Fitting a family of 10 into one small closet? How do you make it happen? Today we're gonna find out. Today's video is super fun because I get to work with my friend Angela Braniff. You also may know her as This Gathered Nest on YouTube. She's a mom of 8, and over the years their family has grown through adoption. And on her channel she's been posting tons of declutter videos. And she messaged me saying there were 2 spots of her home she just did not know what to do with. Her coat closet.
This is my closet of shame.
And her linen closet. Angie, I see opportunity.
I'm glad you see opportunity because I see a giant mess.
The first space we went to tackle was the coat closet. What ended up happening was all of the kids' coats were on the floor and shoved into the back, and they couldn't keep it organized.
She's just pulling
there you
go. She's just throwing everything.
I feel like she's channeling every person ever going through their closet, just like, what is wrong with this?
So as we cleared out the closet, we could see exactly what she was keeping in there and what was causing the problem.
So if I take the baby out,
make you do all the decluttering.
yeah, you're like, okay, bye-bye. Listen, sometimes that's all the help I need. Just somebody hold the baby so I can do something.
Oh my goodness.
When I'm working with people or in my own spaces decluttering, I find being really honest about what you have and why you have it is a huge way to be able to let go of things. This is something I used to need and I no longer need it, and here's why.
Like this?
It's a water backpack for running, and I used it when I was training for a half marathon, and then I realized that's not gonna happen. I have 8 kids. So maybe I don't need that anymore.
For the person I wish I was, not the person I am. That's why it's here.
Angie is such a straightforward and honest person, and I love that about her.
I got that camera when Kennedy was born. She's 13. Why do I still have that box?
Today is your moment, Angie. Today is your moment.
Thank you.
Yeah, my shoe.
That's your shoe? Awesome. We're gonna get a good spot for it.
But seeing everything in that closet gives you immediate space to evaluate and declutter what you don't need. The biggest culprits in most people's homes are items that they spent good money on. But the truth is, you've already spent the money, and you're continuing to spend more time and maybe even more money trying to organize things you don't use. So getting rid of it is actually freeing yourself. And then we were able to reassess what she had and what she needed. So hats go in here.
Yeah.
The carriers need to go in here. We're gonna move the game stuff to the console over there. And once we address how your kids are gonna get their coats, you have a system so it actually can stay in place.
Yeah.
We kept some wooden hangers and put them back in the closet, and then we headed out to the store to buy some extras to really help organize this space. Walmart's a great place to get really quality and beautiful organizing containers, and they are very inexpensive. We didn't have the time or the energy to paint the closet, but even as something as simple as cleaning it out, using magic erasers on the walls, helped the space feel really refreshed.
I'm very impressed. I really thought I was gonna have to repaint in here, but I don't think I'm gonna have to.
You just need a Mr. Clean. Hashtag not sponsored. You don't realize how dirty things are until you start cleaning them. Mm-hmm. And then you're horrified.
Or satisfied, depending on how you want to look at it.
I tend to have a guilt shame spiral, so I like to go with
let's not do that.
I like to go with the horrified for a while, and my own filthiness, and then I'll come around to the satisfied.
I like it. Use it to motivate you.
Yes.
Are you gonna clean with that eraser? Oh, great job.
You're doing so good.
Creating the hanging bar for just about $10 is helping give a solution to what was a problem. Now the kids can hang up their coats down below, and there's more space in the closet, so everybody has a designated zone for their stuff. When you really think about it, most spaces problems are pretty consistent, so find a solution to interrupt those problems. I love labels, not because they look pretty, but they help hold you accountable. Little shoes for little people. If you've got a lot of people using one area, simplicity and some free space goes a really long way to helping keep it organized.
My thing with this whole thing that I'm doing in my house is everything has to have a place to be put away. If it doesn't have a place to be put away, then I might have too many of it, or it needs to be decluttered or something like that.
Angie also said she didn't have a spot to keep her diaper bag in the closet. It never fit. So we made sure we found a space just for that.
excited, and honestly, you think of things that I never would have thought of, and that's the help that I need, because this whole hanging bar, in my mind, it's a coat closet, so it's got a bar and a shoe rack at the bottom, and I never would have thought of this. And anything that helps them do things more independently is always a plus.
It's simple, streamlined, and one they can actually keep organized.
Awesome!
Nice work.
You want to keep Dad's hat? You don't like it?
Next, we tackled the linen closet. In my opinion, this is one of the hardest spaces to keep organized, especially with a big family.
And I honestly can't believe I'm going to show this on the internet right now. But
You are, and she is.
here we are. The shame.
No shame, you're changing the game. And I love organizing in other people's homes because I feel like I'm able to help, and at the same time, I get to learn from what other people are doing.
We've kind of just gone to all white towels, all white sheets for everybody. That way I can wash everything together and I can bleach it, clean it all together, and I don't have to worry about like color staining or anything like that. So that's the direction that we're going as we use up old stuff.
You're declaring towel bankruptcy and starting new.
Yeah, because I think the only thing that will stay in here that's not like a white towel really is beach towels.
And I'm thinking we could put those into like a bin.
Yes, because my kids need to stop using them for showering.
Yep. My kids do that too. Taking towel and sheet inventory is so critical, so we cleared everything out of the closet to reassess how she uses that space. I showed her my favorite way to fold towels, which makes them super easy to access, especially for little hands. A lot of people fold towels like this, but what makes it hard with kids is that they grab several towels at a time. So this way is great because it's one singular towel that's easy for kids to take out and the whole stack doesn't fall. Third.
A leaf.
And then half.
That is very satisfying.
Isn't it?
Wow. I'm not someone who cares about folding, but I might now.
Right? My favorite ways to use baskets or containers are for items you don't love folding. Things that you can just toss in, they're really easy to get in and out, or things that are hard to stack up in the closet. I think it's genius. She does not use flat sheets. She only does fitted sheets on all the beds, and they're all uniform, so she just throws it in the wash, you can bleach them, and it makes it super easy. Yep, that's genius.
You gotta get rid of a whole lot of junk. I'm very excited. More excited than I knew I could be about organization.
Yes. Angie was not gonna get rid of all of her old towels. You definitely need those for cleanup purposes. And I love that we put them on the floor so it's really easy for her kids to access. And this is an area they will be able to keep organized. A little bit of time and some willingness to declutter the things you don't need can go such a long way in your home, and you don't need to spend a lot of money. I love Angie so much. She is an amazing human and an incredible mom. I'm gonna put a link to her channel down below so you can go check it out and her decluttering series. And if you're brand new here, you hit that subscribe button and join the Dime Tribe because I don't wanna miss you in the next video. I'm all about getting organized and doing it on a budget. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye. It's probably good, Kat.
All right. Nice, Kathryn.
It's back. It's the hat. It's the hat that will never leave.
Don't tell CR. Oh wait, there he
Put it
is.
in the costume bag. What's it called? A newsboy hat?
Yeah.
Newsboy hat from Halloween. For some reason, I thought we threw it away. It just keeps showing up. And now, dude, Jonah, he looks good. Oh, Gia, give me some.
Are you ready? Yes. What do you think of the new organized spaces? Do you like them? Yeah.